How long have you been in this our John1010 Accountability Life Group? The one I already answered actually. But using the John1010 Life Group, how long have you been using that? But more important, I want to know how does it impact your life before and after? How do you see life and how do you live life differently?
We have been doing this for more than 3 years, right?
Yeah.
So actually, I was a person I've never set goal before that. Not to say to achieve the goal that I set. So after this John1010, I'm actually able to find my purpose in life, and also I feel so much fulfilling and satisfying. So everybody, end of the year, you ask, you will say that you set your next year resolution, right? So the next year, you will say, what have you achieved? But a lot of time we never achieve anything. But these few years, I can share. Last year, I remember I shared. I felt so fulfilling. So it's so different. I feel like there's some meanings in my life.
Wow,
yeah.
Very good. Okay, as I asked you the same question, you said last year you feel fulfilled. Maybe out of so many things that I know from the life view, you have achieved quite a number of things. If you choose one thing that you achieved that make you feel very fulfilled, what would that be? Yeah.
Oh, that thing.
Yeah, of any, like you feel fulfilled right last year or even this 2 years, what is the one thing that you think, before I set goal I didn't achieve, but now after I set goal, this is a very obvious, very big difference that I have achieved something, or what is that something? Yeah.
Okay, the knowledge and wisdom.
Okay, what about the knowledge and wisdom?
I read book for like 4 books last year. From because after I finished my master, I told myself I don't want to read any more books because I've done with books. But later on, I felt like it is an ongoing process and you have to learn throughout your life. So I said when I pick up the books, and the books is not those love novels, or that it's like those books, business books, motivation books. So it's so different and something you feel so boring. But with this accountability group, I'm able to finish 4 books, and I feel wow, I really can do it.
All right, very good. Now, applause for her.
2 years we joined officially, and discipline that I learned, because all this while quite a number of group meetings we can skip, sometimes with kind of reasons then we skip. But with Joescher and Haw Choon, we are not able to skip. Discipline is one thing. Second thing is everyone know that I'm a housewife for 22 years, coming to 22 years since my
start with 3 years old.
yeah. Since my elder girl was born, and I hardly set goal other than family issue, because my focus is to focus on my family so that my husband can full swing outside. Then I'm trying my best. But after joining this 1010, I was forced to step out my comfort zone, honestly. And I was from forcing to willingly to set my goal for the 10 sections, like the 10 thing. Then after that, achieve, like Celine said, end of the year, sometimes we have a service that will tell what is your gain throughout the year, or the most blessing one. And for the past few years, I was so blurred. I mean, not blur, I didn't really set one. But for the past 2 years, I did step up and witness that my life changed. And I really know that I still have the market value, because for the past 20 years,
In what angle was?
some advisor lah. Okay, I think that's the main thing I gain. And also, I'm so blessed, and then we are so blessed. My girl also, my 2 girls also, they are doing 10 things. And they are doing 10 things in their household, their cell group, even in UK uni. So this is the impact from us as an example, and to our children. and to their friends. They find that there's a goal waiting for them to achieve in the 10 categories.
Wow, very good. Big round of applause. I really witnessed, of course, Celine is a huge transformation, reading, and to me, I really think that housewives are really very, very tough. So you need to set goals. There are so many goals you need to achieve. So, but even like Lai Yee, I know these 2 years, we see so much different that she's organized marriage course. In fact, sitting here, some people the life has been touched by what she do, and she's been doing it, and now she's still doing, blessing a lot of couples. So amazing. Okay, what about you, Connie, my wife?
I think for me it's more of like I'm forced because it's my husband. I'm just kidding. I think when I first came to Malaysia, well, most of you know I'm not Malaysian, I'm a Filipino. So when I came here, I settled in, we got married in 2012, and I've been doing the live wheel since then, but then we just started the John1010 like 3 years ago. And so for me, how it impacted me, if Celine is more of the one that setting goals, I'm more of the setting goal, but I am quite weak in following up and following through. But with the John1010, it really helped me go through my goals and the simple actions or the daily or the weekly actions that we can do to achieve that goal. And what I really like about John1010 is because there is sisterhood and brotherhood, that we celebrate life together. Whenever we achieve something, whenever there are some challenges, we have the accountability group that will encourage us to keep pushing and to remind us that yeah, it's gonna be great at the end. And so it's that blessing that we do it together. That's why it's accountability. It's really the sharing life together.
Right, very good.
Maybe I can actually share a bit of how I see these three ladies. I still remember when they actually first time they were sitting at the table, that when they actually setting up the goal, say, I don't have goal, I don't know what to do, I'm a housewife. Actually, a lot of this negative word when actually we just started. I think there's a few things that I can see a significant change through of them. I think first is the confidence. I think all of them, when they actually talk about children, they're very confident. But when talk about other things, they say that, I cannot do things one, I cannot, because when we set goal, a lot of big things, they actually, when they're 12 of them look at our goal, my goal is not significant enough. So they feel very
intimidated.
So then actually, then after that we share that it's not, that is not important. Important that actually what you actually learn, that what you actually can do. Then from there, I think the past 2-3 years, you can see the significant change about the confidence, how they can change the perspective. Because everybody have a different impact in a different way. I think that's actually, I can see a big change, the confidence. And number one. And number two that I can see 3 of them is, in the past, they didn't think that they can actually adding value to other people than only family. In the past, I think that only they can actually adding family to their own children and the household thing. But now I can see there's so much impact, especially Celine now also have a group of people that she mentoring, then she a group of people that she can actually take accountability. I think that actually, I can see a significant change in all of them. I think that's something that I feel very amazing. Like my wife also started to doing the Alpha Marriage table for 2, and this is something that she never think that she can achieve. I think that's really amazing. And number 3, I can see that now they live their life much more fulfillment. I think fulfillment, or actually very grateful, because in their life now, it's not only about the children, it's not only about the husband. Actually, it's much bigger. I think that's something that I feel when I can see 3 of them in the past 2.5 years. Yeah.
Wow.
That's something that I feel.
So wise, right? Very good.